All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining laRae and I. So um we're finally here tonight. So or finally here another night, whatever you may call it. So I just want to thank y'all for jumping on for laRae. My name's Alexis. For those of you who don't know me, I'm laRae sales director, and we're going to be sharing some of our products, some before and afters, all that kind of fun stuff with y'all. So I'll share when laRae wants to share. Just cut me off and start talking. So don't forget to, if you're on here, put your name. Let us know that you're on, so that I know laRae has a drawing, and then we have a drawing as a team into $100 of free Mary Kay products. So put your name down, let us know you're here, and I will start to share with y'all. So here I go. Okay, so let me show y'all the skincare sets, and I'll kind of tell little laRae if there's anything you want to share when I do see that. Can you see that, laRae? You see the
yes, I can see it. Yeah, the 4 sets.
Okay, so we have 2 anti-aging lines. I will show you some before and afters of these 2. This first anti-aging line is called our Miracle Set. So it's for anyone who's 18 until the day you die. And then we also have Repair. Repair is for anyone usually in their 30s on up. And this is for someone who has like normal or dry combination oily skin. If you have super oily skin like I do, you want to use a little bit of the Miracle, maybe adding on some of the Repair in there. But Miracle Set, these are 2 anti-aging lines. Miracle Set is our basic anti-aging line, and Repair is our advanced signs of aging. You don't have to have like super advanced signs of aging to use it. It could also be a preventative of advanced signs of anti-aging, if that makes sense. So those are our 2 anti-aging, which I'll show you some before and afters in a few. laRae can also share her spill of like why she likes hers as well that she uses. We also have a Clear Proof, which is an acne regimen. It's proven to reduce acne within 7 days. I'll show some pictures of that too. We do have a men's line that actually isn't on here, and I really hardly show, but we do have a men's line too. And then this is botanicals. We have the gel. It's a gel version of botanicals, and we have a cream version of botanicals. Botanicals is plant driven, something that could be like sold at Whole Foods or something like that. It's not, but it could be. There's no anti-aging in it. A lot of teenagers like this line, early 20s like this line, and a lot of the women who who just don't want anti-aging or have extreme sensitive skin. So the thing is too, is that we do have dermatologists and scientists on board, and all our products are for sensitive skin. So when I say like extreme sensitive skin, I mean extreme, if you don't want to use one of our anti-aging lines. And then I'll also show you, I have one more line. It is our, let's see, right here. It's our chemical-free all-natural line. So we have the Eagle certification for it. And it's exactly what it is. So chemical-free, all-natural. It comes with a wash. It comes with a nourishing oil. Now the nourishing oil, I love it. It can be used as a moisturizer. I have a 13-year-old daughter who actually has really dry skin, and she loves it to actually use as a moisturizer. You can put it in your hair. You can put it on your cuticles. You can put it on your elbows. You can put it on your feet. It just really, it softens the skin pretty much everywhere. And then it also can come with an exfoliating powder and a moisturizing lip balm. So let me show you some Repair. laRae, you want to say anything about any of the ones you use?
I was going to say that I started off with the Miracle Set. Love what it did for my skin, but I just felt like I wanted something that was a little bit strong, because I was like, oh gosh, advanced aging, right? And your crow's feet and all that kind of stuff. And had the lifting serum in that one. So I did move up to Repair. Love Repair. I love every customer I've have on Repair loves it. I've never had one negative thing said about it. But I really like the Repair Set with the lifting serum. Like I want to bathe in it, of course, right? I want everything. But anyway, so I really love the Repair, but the Miracle Set also I find is for not so much advanced aging or younger starting off. Should have started using that 20 years ago, 25 years ago. But anyway, repair, I really, really, so.
Yeah, because I have, and I'm going to show some before and afters of the Miracle Set and Repair. All my repair customers, they never go away ever, because it works so doggone good. This is a before and after, which has very great results. It's a 3-week difference of a customer actually on our Miracle Set. And our Miracle Set is this right here. It's a cleanser. It's a 4-in-1 cleanser. It cleanses, it tones, exfoliates, removes impurities from the skin. We have a day solution. It's a day moisturizer with an SPF of 30. And then we have a night moisturizer, which has resveratrol in it. Resveratrol helps rebuild your collagen with wine a lot. It doesn't help rebuild your collagen with wine. But if you're drinking wine, you're rebuilding your collagen.
Yeah.
Actually, it's called resveratrol, and resveratrol helps rebuild your collagen. Resveratrol is found in wine and grapes, what I meant. So it's also time release. So this works for 12 hours on you. And then of course it comes with the eye cream, and the eye cream also helps brighten underneath the eyes, and it firms and tones the eyes. And you'll see her picture. If I need to blow it up, I can blow it up a little bit for y'all. You'll see where she has a lot of redness, brown spots. And when you look over, I mean, her complexion is what everybody wants, as clear as can be. So this is the first anti-aging, the Miracle Set. And I'll show you a before and after of the repair. This is also a customer. This is a 2-week difference of her. Let me just find it really quick for y'all. Okay, and here is a 2-week difference of a customer using repair. Let's see, kind of blow it up a little for y'all. See if I can get it anymore. There we go. So you'll see, I mean, obviously she still also has a very clear, almost like, I don't know, just great complexion looking, right, from the before and after. But you'll see that she has a lot of these aging lines that have improved a lot. And this is 2 weeks. I mean, look just around, right here around the eyebrows, and then up on the forehead, around the eyes. I mean, pretty obvious that this is repair. This is one that laRae likes. I love as well too. I just have really oily skin, like really. So I can't use the whole line. But this is a foam and wash, feels like heaven, if you ask me, on your face. And then this is the lift-in serum that laRae was talking about. It's almost like putting straight collagen, boom, onto your skin. And it also comes with a day and a night solution. The day has an SPF of 30. It's a moisturizer as well. And the night has retinol in it. Retinol helps restore the skin, similar to what like Botox would do. And then this eye cream has a silver tip. So it firms and tones, but it has a silver tip to where you can rub it right here. And it actually helps with puffiness as well. So anything else you want to add, laRae?
No, I think you covered it. Yeah, I was going to say one of our good things, the Sonicare for the cleansing, when you were saying it feels like heaven, but I love this to use. Get our deep down in your pores and makeup off, because I used to just wash my hands or a rag or whatever, and then I started using that in the shower, and I didn't realize honestly what I was leaving on my face. So I don't use it as often as I should, but I try to, not every time I wash my face, but I remember when I'm rushing, I need to use that and get deep down inside there. Normally when I use like my microdermabrasion or any of that kind of stuff. So
yeah, and that's so like that brush, it cleanses 85% better, and it also has a little massager. So if you want to like, people say when they, like, some of my customers say they get headaches and they'll rub it on their neck or their forehead and stuff. And so
it's kind of powerful
like that.
Yeah,
it does. It's got some power, but I use mine at night. I don't use mine during the day because you don't really I guess when I wake up, like I already cleanse at night. So it's all my makeup is gone. I actually have a picture that I'll show them later that shows how you can have all your makeup still left on your face without even really knowing it.
Yeah.
This is a before and after of our acne line, Clear Proof. Now she did use our charcoal mask as well, and I'm gonna get into that a little bit later, but this is a 20-day difference, and it's a pretty great difference right there. So this acne line is proven to work in 7 days for mild to moderate acne. It has a wash, it has a toner, it has a moisturizer, and it has a spot treatment. If you have breakouts here and there, especially like I said, I have oily skin, and I think oily skin will have breakouts for the rest of my life. So especially around that time of the month. But if you have breakouts here and there, the toner in this line and the spot treatment in this line are great. So you can add that to any line actually out there. You can add any of this, that line to it as well. I don't have anything of the botanical line because it's more just like a, general line that we have, but I want to get into some exfoliants. And although we have a lot of exfoliants, I'm going to show you this picture here. We have one that is my favorite, and it is microdermabrasion. What microdermabrasion does is, see if I can build this up for y'all too. Okay. What microdermabrasion does is it gets rid of the first layer of dead skin cells on the face. It also, imagine you have like, this is your pore. The first step of it, there's 2 steps to it. One is the microdermabrasion refine that gets inside and cleanses out your pore. Also, gets rid of the first layer of dead skin on your face too. The second step of it is a pore minimizer. So it shrinks your pores. And this kind of shows you this picture of how like a exfoliant works, how exfoliants work. And so these are my hands. I cleansed and exfoliated this one right here. I did not cleanse and I did not exfoliate this one. Okay, so this is not my foundation. Somebody asked me that the other day. If this is that is the foundation I use. This is not
Part for you, Alexis.
They were like, that's your foundation. I'm like, no, that's not. It's only
no. Yeah.
I would have a tan though, huh?
Yeah, that'd be like my foundation versus yours, huh?
It's like the highest bronze that we have that I have put on my hand. Yeah. It's only there to show like the before and after. So I cleansed and I didn't cleanse, and then I put on that foundation. And then I simply washed my hands. So let me pull it back up for y'all. Simply wash my hands with soap, actually with our Mary Kay soap that we have. So we actually have some really great hand soap that's actually very soft. We have hand sanitizer if y'all need that. We have everything, body washes. We just came out with a new line actually that has really great smelling body washes. Our 2-in-1 wash, if you've never used that, it's like a little infomercial cut in, but if you've never used our 2-in-1 body wash, wash and shave, actually you can use it to wash and shave, and it's very hydrating. You need to use that. You got to get that. But as you'll see, as I was saying, so the hand that was actually washed, this is the same picture, 2 pictures of the hands. I just needed to put another picture there. So the hand that was washed is pretty clean. It's back to normal. But you'll see the one that was not washed and the one that was not exfoliated still has a lot of that foundation left. And so that's what happens. So 80% of the aging process is what we do to our skin, 20% is natural. And meaning of that, a lot of times when we go out into the environment, imagine, I haven't said this in a long time, but imagine you were driving your car. When you drive your car, especially in Louisiana, what happens? You get dirt and pollen and everything else that gets on your car. I have a black car, so it not only gets on my windshield, but all over my car. And like I could wash it and the next day it's there. And so that's what happens is like all that, and this, you're going out to the environment, you put makeup on your face or whatever is going on, it's actually staying on the skin. You think it's being cleaned, but it's not. And so this just kind of represents it. So imagine if you were going to put makeup on the hand that still looks like it has foundation on it, or still has foundation on it. Let me see that. And it would probably look kind of cakey, probably look like you need to go wash your face again or something. But if you put it on the hand that's clean and exfoliate it, it's going to look like a clean palette. Everything's going to look smooth, natural, if that makes sense. So that's just kind of a real good explanation of kind of what exfoliants do to you. The first one would be like microdermabrasion. Our second one it's called Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. This one,
Love this. Love
yes.
this.
Is this your favorite, laRae?
Well, I mean, I have so many favorites, but I love this for my brown spots. And just to put, it makes it just feel so soft. It's that, I guess, taking the layer off. But my brown spots, it's helped so much because I didn't used to have the brown spots, but I obviously love the sun. So I've spent a lot of time in the sun, and now my face is getting these brown spots on it that I never had. And it just reduces the look of them so much. So.
Yeah. And I think like with you and I, both skin, wait, where you went, laRae?
I pushed something on my phone. Hold on.
Oh. Okay. With you and I, both skin type, I think we both can get a lot of brown spots, and so that's my favorite reason for using it too. And I mean, but look how it anti-ages her as well. Let me blow this one up a little. So she only used it 8 times, and so you'll see the difference of her neck right there.
That's what's amazing to me. Her neck. Yeah.
Her neck. Even look at the brightness of her skin, how it just hers like this, this picture right here just shows like she's glowing, like her skin is it just looks great. So along with microdermabrasion, along with this one, you only use it twice a week. If you're using both, I'll only use one once a week, that kind of thing. But this is great. Number one great thing about it, I would say what laRae said, is for brown spots, and to anti-age, and to also, so what it does, it has glycolic acid in it. It sounds bad, but it's really good. It goes layers deep. So microdermabrasion exfoliates surface layer and cleanses the pores. This one goes layers deep and exfoliates layers deep. So this is why it's so great. And it says to leave it on for 10 minutes. I leave it on for longer. If you can leave it on for 30, I think that's great. Even this too, if you have a brown spot, like let's say mine is here, I got one for each kid, one here and one there. Each time the kid was born. And so if you have a brown spot here, Mary Kay actually told me that you could put it on every day. As long as it's not going on for the whole entire face every day, but you can put that brown spot, like if you have one there, you can actually put it on there every day.
Here, and I just tab it on and I leave it. I don't rinse it off or wipe it off or anything. And like you can't probably because I have makeup on. I don't have a lot on, but when I have no makeup on, it's really bright if I'm not using the revealing radiance. Anyway.
And the unfortunate thing that brown spots have to be constantly treated, by the way, you can have them burned off, but I've actually had a brown spot burned off years, like way before Mary Kay days, and it left me a mark on my face.
Well, I guess I had to constantly treat them, but again, I didn't have them. It's like, and they're even popping out on my arms.
Yep.
On my arms and stuff, but I never think to rub that on my arm. It's just on my, I rub it on my face, but I'm sure it would probably help. So
yeah, you can also rub Serum C, and I'm going to show them this Serum C too. Actually, let me just go ahead and I'm going to share Melissa's picture with y'all. So this is my friend Melissa. She was burned in a fire years ago. She's been in Mary Kay for 20 years, and I show it because so she used our Miracle Set 3D, our microdermabrasion, and our Serum C. Serum C is like it's what we call Botox in a box. It's like a potent blend of vitamin C and E. And so this is her burn pictures, and the 1 year to 2 months is her skin after being burned of using the Miracle Set, the Serum C, and the microdermabrasion. Today, in today's world, this is her skin today, which is still really flawless and super flawless, actually. And she uses our repair. She uses our Revealing Radiance, our microdermabrasion, and the Serum C again. But she swears by the Serum C, and she always says the Serum C and the microdermabrasion are two things that really led her skin back to normal. So just kind of show you how she actually took all her products to her dermatologist and said, this is what I want to use. Tell me what to use, you know? And so he said, okay. And
Well,
he,
it our products work. I mean,
yeah,
not only her pictures, but story, you know,
yeah, yeah.
right.
So,
Me how well her face healed after that.
mhm. It healed very well. She still has a few spots like on her arms that you can see, but I mean, look at her face. You can't even tell. You know what I mean? Even her neck. Look how she was burned on her neck.
I know I keep zooming in and looking at it because it's just anytime I see this picture, it's just amazing to me. Yeah, look her neck, how bad it was burned. That's so horrible.
She was burned all the way down to maybe a little bit down her on her chest. She was burned too. So, you know,
Wow.
so just a reminder, whatever you do to your face, also do to your neck too. But yeah, they really, the products really, really work. And I'm going to show you that our charcoal mask. It's not really an exfoliant, but it is a mask that you can wear to help detox the skin. This is also done twice a week, or once a week if you're using other exfoliants. So this is my friend's dad. You'll see a lot of the blackheads in his nose already. And then this is a one-time treatment of the charcoal mask. You can put this on. He had it on for 20 minutes. And then you'll see the new one here. He's got a brand new nose. I mean, it pulled up all these blackheads. Any of these white spots right here is bacteria. All this black stuff going on, these black dots, are either pulling up his blackheads, or it is cleansing his pores. So charcoal mask has rosemary and peppermint extract in it to help soothe the skin, and it goes layers deep. It doubles its weight in impurities to pull up the toxins, although and then the result is giving him a new nose. So this is
And
another one
about the charcoal mask a lot too. My oldest Logan, he had blackheads. They were, of course, were not this bad, but to me they were bad. And I was like, well, he this one weekend, and I think it was a rainy night, and I said, let Mama do the charcoal mask. I want to see. And I took a picture, and I think I posted it on my page or whatever, but it was that one use, and it was instant. It's like, where they, you know, I couldn't believe how great it worked, because I use it on, I don't have blackheads, but
Yeah,
still
me neither.
feel wonderful. But on him, he had them all on his nose and some into his face right here, and they'd been there for forever. And the next morning he was like, Mama, look at my skin. It was funny that it's and he's just like, oh, look, you know. I'm like, it looks way better. Men can use it, children can use it.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody can use it, and it works. It truly works.
Yep, I've been to even like the in person, and somebody said, I have a blackhead right here, let's see if it'll pull it out. And I've seen it go away. I mean, I didn't see it like pull it out, but you know.
Right. Yeah. Well, and
yeah,
it's not, a lot of other charcoal masks also hurt like when they pull it off. Ours doesn't do that. It's works differently, which I love. So
yeah, and I've always heard that if you don't really want to like pull mask off your face. Now we have our biocellulose mask, and if you haven't tried the biocellulose mask, it is a like real treat actually to try that. But like that one, it's not like you put it on your face and you pull it off, but it's not like you have to like pull, like, you know. But I've heard the pulling ones are bad for your skin. Okay, let's see. I'm going to show you another. So we have here's a couple more results. We just came out with a new dermal cosmetic line, which is it's retinol 0.5. These are 8-week differences. This is mine. This is theirs. And this picture right here, I do have lipstick and I do have I do have a eyeliner and mascara on, by the way. They don't have any makeup on. So anyway, that's what I'll wear sometimes every day, mascara and lipstick. And I just took the picture because I saw the difference. So anyway,
You don't have makeup on besides your mascara and your eyeshadow. I mean, your lipstick in this. You didn't put
yeah.
foundation powder.
No, no. And because you see look how shiny my forehead is. And actually, you know what I have is just that lip balm, the pH lip balm that we have.
Just to your lips. Yeah, yeah. But like,
Yeah.
I mean, I know your forehead is shiny, but I mean, that's a big difference looking at your, wow.
It was. So that was whenever we first got it. It was the 8-week difference there. And that's their 8-week difference too. I mean, you'll even see the little girl up here with the she has a lot of freckles. It even took away a lot of the freckles there. So it is also a really great line we have. It's different. It's called Dermocosmetics. It is something like you would get at the dermatologist. The difference is that Mary Kay, our dermatologists they help you through the retinalization process. Kind of hard to say. With our facial milk. So we actually do that, and then we actually give you this little chart. Like, you only do it like your first week, one time a week, and you mix it with the facial oil. So we do it to a way where if you've ever done like a real high dose of retinol at a dermatologist office, you usually will peel, get red, all of that. You still may have some redness and stuff with this. You may have some, if you're really dry, you may have some peeling as well, but we have our facial milk to help soothe the skin. And it also, like I said, we take you through the process to where you're not just like putting it on your face like constantly. So this is a really great line. Now, I always suggest that if you're not on an actual skincare line, to get on that first. Like, get on a Miracle Set, get on a repair, get on some microdermabrasion, put some Serum C in there, get on a routine like that, because in the long run, that's going to help you. This is something that you can keep use, but it is made for like an 8-week difference, and to use like here and there. You want to keep using the retinol, but you don't want to use it as your line. You want to make sure. And a lot of times, some of the problems that come about from people or customers that I've seen, they wanted to jump straight to the retinol, ask them to get on a line first, and they were happy with the line they got on. They could always use this later. So it's always better to have a cleanser, to have a moisturizer, and to have a microdermabrasion, or some kind of exfoliant. And if you and why am I saying that? Because remember my hand pictures, right? You want to make sure that all the dirt, all the things from the environment are not just sticking to your face, that you're having something to really cleanse and exfoliate really great with.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. And then okay, another one of my favorite things that I have to show you is, this is Ashley. So if you struggle with puffiness, dark circles, we have what's called hydrogel eye patches. This actually works in 20 minutes. And sometimes after using the eye patches, you may puff up a little bit more, but it actually goes down depending on, like, Ashley's eyes will actually puff up a little bit more for about 5 minutes, and then they start to work. So I usually wear this in like the car rider line. I put it on usually in the morning. You can put them on. I'll show you my results. You can put them on every day if you want, or you can do it 2-3 times a week. Here are mine, and here's what they look like. Now, I don't have like a super drastic difference like Ashley did, but I can tell you that there is a difference, and I see it every day of the awakening of what my eyes look like. So it comes in this drawer right here. They're super cute. They feel great. And it comes with a pair of 30. And like I said, you can wear them every day, last you a month, or you can do them 2-3 times a week, and it can last you, a couple months. So kind of whatever you prefer there. Do you use that, laRae?
I do.
You do?
I find I'll use it like if I just didn't rest well the night before or something like that, and I'm going somewhere. I don't put them on, but they just work magic. They magic. And when I've used them on some of my customers, they're like, you put it on one eye and not the other, but everybody, I love them. I love them.
Yes.
I find that it takes, I know it always advertises for the puffiness, but the dark stuff, you know, your dark circles underneath, it works for that too. And that's what I'll, you know, sometimes my eyes are puffy, but mainly the dark circles underneath. So
Yeah.
the hydrogel eye patches is what that is, and it's great. They're great.
Yeah, I struggle with it all because I'm usually tired. I have allergies, and it's also genetic. So it runs in, runs in your family. So I have every bit of it, which I guess is why I use it every day. So one of the things that before what we'll do is there any other products that you have that you wanted to share about, laRae?
I love our foundation primer. That's one of my favorites. I love the foundation primer so much. It's just like, I guess the way I like to describe it is kind of like, well, when you put it on your face, it's just like it's silky, but I say it creates this canvas, fills in these little cracks and these fine lines or whatever for when you go to put on your makeup. I've even put it on my face and didn't wear any makeup because it was just like, oh, and it just felt great. But I feel like I didn't know anything about foundation primer before Mary Kay. And now I think everybody should have this.
I never not wear it.
And then it has 15 SPF in it too. So it's still helping protect your skin, from sun and that kind of stuff. So it's fabulous. Love that one. But I think, I could go on and on about so many of our products, but we'll be on here till forever. So
I always say it. I'm like, this is my favorite. And I'm like, this is my favorite. This is my favorite.
You can't ask what's my favorite because I'm like, I don't have a favorite. There's so many. Look, Sarah, I got my CC cream. I got our new little nail polish that's so pretty.
Oh, I love those.
And I wasn't like super excited about that till they came in, and then like there's so much.
And they stay long. The fingernail polish, I actually don't have it on. I usually always have them on, but I found this new one, and so I wore it today. But they stay on a while. They have like it I don't know, they have glitter, but it's not like super glittery, but they stay on your fingers for a while.
And I think at first that's what I was thinking when I saw the picture and stuff. I'm not a big glitter, but then when as glittery as it seemed, so I just think it's cool that we got nail polish now. So that's kind of
it is.
So we need a whole bunch of them, right?
Yeah. And people are always telling me, like, when I have them on, they always are complimenting. Our new line's actually really great. We have like a berry vanilla body wash. We have like a
almond apple.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. It smells so good. Now this is but the body wash and the lotion, and how great of a birthday gift, a friend gift, a teacher gift, a Christmas gift. It's just great. It's great.
Yep.
So
I actually have stock of that for myself.
Went to order more, and one of them it wasn't available, but I was like, okay, it'll be available soon again. They'll have it back because that's
really.
I hope they keep that out, and it's not. I know it says limited edition, but I know I've got to just run out of it. So I love it.
Yeah. Normally if it says limited edition, it's limited edition. So I laRae can send you all the new line that's out. We even have another new line releasing it's already released to laRae, but releasing tomorrow. We have new rose gold eyeliners that are gel that are really cool. We have a new this is a really cool, I don't have a picture of it, but we have a gift set for Christmas. It is the 12 days of Christmas. If you would normally give someone a gift for 12 days of Christmas or whatever. This is a box, and it has products and some minis and all this, but a wonderful gift to give someone. Limited edition too, so make sure you get laRae on that because those tend to sell very quickly. We're going to have our mint bliss with the comfy socks that we also do adopt a grandparent with. So all that is out. She can send y'all, or laRae, you can even put like pictures in the comments. I'm sure you'll post pictures on your page and stuff like that too. So let me go ahead and go through some ways that you can purchase some of the products that we have. This is a way where you can actually get like deals and stuff on the product. So let's see, let's put this up here. So we have, I'm going to zoom it up for you so I can just kind of explain. These are our Mary Kay must-haves. Great way to start with. Number one is the Miracle Set. It's for $110. That is the one with the lady with the towel on her head. Number two is the microdermabrasion. That was the difference that's the exfoliant that I kind of showed with the difference of my hand. Number three is the naturally line. Number four is so it's a charcoal mask, and I failed to talk about the moisture renewal gel mask with it. We multi-mask with that, or you can wear the moisture gel mask at night while you sleep. The moisture renewal gel mask has hyaluronic acid in it, which helps lock in moisture. It helps anti-age. It actually helps the breakouts too. And it is, when I say I have a favorite, I have a bunch, but this is probably one of my favorite masks that's a non-exfoliant. So it is really, really wonderful.
And something about that one too, because a lot of times when people, they ask and it's the mask, it's mask, but you don't wash it off. You just leave it on. It's called a mask, but you don't wash the moisture renewal mask off. So that's really cool because a lot of people think that you have to wash a mask off and it's too much, to keep it up, but it's not. I love that one too. But anyway, I'll go ahead.
No, it's not, because I wear it at night, and don't you like what, after 10 minutes you don't even feel it on your face anymore.
It's like it just is gone, but your face looks good.
It's something good, like it's especially like if you're out in the sun a lot. And I have super oily skin, like I mentioned there, it's oil free, so like this mask, sometimes even though we're oily, like we still need to hydrate ourselves. So it's a hydrate mask is what it is, but it has tons of anti-aging benefits, and it has tons of moisture benefits to kind of like give you the glow. It hydrates your skin so good. So if you have never tried that mask, you have got to say, laRae, let me try it because it's that good.
It doesn't cost a lot either, and it's something great everybody should have.
Yes, alone it's $22, and it lasts a pretty. I slap it on every day. So if you're not like me and slap it on every day, it'll last you a while. But if you do put it on every day, it's still going to last you a pretty good bit, but it's inexpensive. All our products are pretty inexpensive for what you're getting. We're a top 5 global line. We have scientists, dermatologists on board. We're always, it's always dermatology tested. Nothing is going to clog your pores. So, I mean, the anti-aging effects and all that we see is such a great line that's affordable for what you're getting, right? Yeah. Number 5 is our Botox in a box. This is our serum plus C. It's just a potent blend of vitamin C and vitamin E that you want to put on your face. My mom actually told me she started putting it on her hands and her arms to help rid of brown spots. I have a couple people who say they put it in their lotion to help their skin look better. It helps with your collagen. It helps with the elasticity of the skin. It helps with brown spots. It helps even your skin. I mean, it is an amazing little bottle to have. So it's a serum. So you want to make sure when you're using a serum that you are cleansing, you are exfoliating, so that it gets to the layers of the skin that it needs, and it's not sitting on top of dead skin. But I know, laRae, that's when you use that a lot too, right?
I love it. Yes, I use it every day, probably twice a day. I'll put it on in the morning, and then at night I still put it on when I put on my the repair the night with the Dadgummit, why can't I think of it? It's right here.
The lifting serum.
No. The night, my
Oh,
lifting serum on also, but with my retinol, my night cream from the repair set.
from the,
With ret-
yeah.
But so
And it has like huge anti-aging benefits in it. So also too, we used to have a serum C. So now that we have the plus E, I find it works so much quicker and faster. Even sometimes like if I have a breakout or something, I'll have a red mark because I mark easy on my body. Like, you know, I mark very easy if something happens. So if I put it, you know, have a breakout, have a red spot or whatever, and you put serum C on there, it like the downtime of it is super quick, you know, so it gets it away super quick. So with our new plus E, our other serum C was awesome, but now we have the plus E, and so it makes it even better. That's what I was trying to say. Number 6 is the eye patches that I was talking about. If you're a coffee drinker, I'll call this eye coffee. It's also with our Soothing Eye Gel. So you get the Hydrogel eye patches along with the Soothing Eye Gel. The Soothing Eye Gel has cucumber extract. It helps to reduce puffiness, and it also helps to hydrate underneath the eye. There's no muscle tissue here. So you want to make sure that you're using eye cream and something like, you know, a Soothing Eye Gel there. You don't really want to put moisturizer underneath your eyes. It can kind of puff up that eye area instead. So this is always tell people, if you want to like use your eye patches sparingly, use the eye patches like 2 to 3 times a week. I do use mine every day, but it's up to you. But you can use your eye patches 2 to 3 times a week, and then you can use your Soothing Eye Gel every day. You use a day in morning, whatever you want. Number 7 is our repair. This is the one that laRae uses today and loves. And this is the one where I said, when our customers love repair, like they can't live without it. So anyone who's on it cannot live without it. This is a foaming wash. It has the day and the night. Like I explained before, night has retinol. This is what laRae actually just showed. Day has an SPF of 30. They're both moisturizers. It comes with the lifting serum and the eye cream, and the eye cream has that silver tip to help soothe puffiness as well. Number 8 is our satin collection. It's satin hands, satin lips. Our satin hands has a hand softener, an exfoliant, and a lotion. Our satin lips comes with an exfoliant and a lip balm. Number 9, we didn't really talk about this. It's our eye makeup remover. We're the number 1 eye makeup remover in America. It's been number 1 forever. It's oil free. It takes off your eye makeup like this. I mean, super quick. And it also nourishes your lashes to not make them break or get brittle. And so it helps. I mean, if you have not tried our eye makeup remover, you need to try it because you'll be amazed with what it can do. We also just recently have micellar water that we added in the cleanse kit. This actually also takes off makeup. It takes off and it helps with impurities. If you use our eye makeup remover, it's like eye makeup remover for your face. It's basically what it is. And then we also have a new clay mask. This clay mask is also anti-aging. And it also kind of rejuvenates the skin, I guess. We were missing an actual clay mask. And so this is a new mask that Mary Kay just came out with. Anything you want to share about those, laRae? Feel free. If you
I'm going to share that I always say it wrong. How do you say it? How'd you pronounce it again? I call it micellar.
Micellar. I pronounced it wrong forever.
But
when
they had shared a video on the Mary Kay website or whatever, somebody did, I forget what it was, to clean my brushes.
Yes.
It was amazing. So, I mean, I know we have our brush cleaner too, but kind of forget to buy brush cleaner, right? But if you have this,
right,
and it's just so easy. And I mean, it took all of the foundation that had built up in my brush that we forget. I never think to clean my brushes. So it was when I dipped it in there and did like on the video, I was like, oh, okay. If I didn't use it fast cleaning my face or whatever, like workout or whatever, but it's a good thing to clean the brushes. It works really well.
Oh, I'm glad you said that because I use it every single day to clean my brushes. That's what a lot of people don't realize. If I don't clean my brushes every day, I usually clean them every other day. Now, I don't always clean my brushes for my eyeshadows and stuff, but when I'm talking about like my foundations and stuff, I clean them a lot. But she is so right. Like I put
Golly.
it in, I know. I do
You just
because
about that or something, because yeah,
it
that's what
I have, well, because I have oily skin, I'm prone to breakouts. And so I clean them to make sure that like I don't have any bacteria or anything on there.
right. Gotcha. That makes
But
sense.
but I use it to take off my makeup, but oh my gosh, I use that all the time and we do have a brush cleanser, and the brush cleanser is really good. But that, I mean, you can see it. It's kind of like satisfying because you see all the makeup come off in the water.
It's
Number 10 is our clear proof set. This is our acne line. Number 11 is that retinol that I showed the before and afters, the 0.5. And then of course, we also have, where if anyone is interested in actually starting a Mary Kay business, you can actually start for $30 as well. And what I can do is I can have laRae kind of post she can post my video in here if any of you have any or want to hear a journey. laRae can also share her journey in a bit too, just to give them a little bit of something about, why you do Mary Kay, why you love Mary Kay. A little short infomercial about me was that I've been in Mary Kay for 8 years. I was a respiratory therapist prior. I used to cleanse my face with alcohol, and I used to not know how to put on eyeliner. So truth be told, I joined I joined Mary Kay. It took me 2 years actually of being in Mary Kay to actually even have had Teresa, one of my good friends in Mary Kay, say it's time to learn how to do eyeshadows. So I was in Mary Kay for 8 months, didn't do very much with it. Then I overheard a phone call. This girl she was making a lot of money and earning a commission and earning a car. So I started working 4 to 5 hours a week. My first month, I made $2,500 profit. Okay. So we make 50% off of everything we sold. So I sold $5,000. I was still not wearing makeup, and I was probably still had the alcohol available to me. I was using Mary Kay's wash, but I'm pretty sure I had the alcohol still available to me. And then so my
alcohol.
and my husband he would say, oh, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. And I was like, you don't know what you're talking about, but you really shouldn't do that if you are putting alcohol in your face. But my second month, I had 9 people join my team. We do not have to build a team in Mary Kay if you don't want to, but it is how we earn cars and a commission. So we're like a wholesaler. We're not your normal multi-level company. We buy product from Mary Kay for $1. We sell it for $2. And so I had 9 people the next month. I actually sold $6,000 the next month. I had $3,000 profit. 9 people asked to join my team. I didn't want to build one, but they joined and I let them. And the third month, I earned my car and I quit my job as a respiratory therapist. So my reasoning for doing Mary Kay, I guess, get into it was my kids were 14 and 7 at the time. I wanted to be more home with them. My husband worked in Alaska. It was just hard, with him in Alaska, me being a therapist, we worked 12-hour shifts, stuff like that. And it's just been a blessing. I've been able I work from home. I work when I want. I'm my own boss. We earn lots of prizes. laRae earns prizes all the time. She don't even know what they are half the time. And I've been able to go on a she's always like, wait, why did I get this? Yeah. But we earn designer purses, pots every quarter. Actually, laRae's about to pick a gift this quarter. And I'll be earning 5. It'll be my 5th free car this year, actually. And I've earned a trip to the Ozarks. I've earned a trip to the Bahamas for me and my husband, completely paid for. 5 diamond rings, just tons of stuff that you're able to have. But the friendships are really great. The girl time's great. Getting your products at 50% off is great. So all of that is, laRae, just tell them a little bit about what you love about Mary Kay.
Well, my story, I was working and I got laid off. and I had been invited to a spa party. And before I got laid off, and then when I went to the spa party, walked in, I saw it was Mary Kay, and I was like, oh, because I knew about Mary Kay. I sold Mary Kay 25 years ago, but it was just different back then. I was really upset about my layoff and everything, and trying to figure out what I was going to do. But in my mind, I had already made the decision that I wasn't working for anybody again. I was tired of not, how do I say that? I guess being appreciated for who I was or what I did for any business, or, anyway. So went to the spa party and saw the Mary Kay, and something just kept telling me, it's $100 investment. You're going to blow that on shoes or a pair of jeans. If you do nothing with it, you get these amazing products for 50% off, or the sky is the limit. And so I signed up, and I've got a free schedule. I get to do as I want. I get to deliver. I can ship off. I just love it. So that's my story. And I'm sticking
she's
to
great at it. She's our number one consultant. She's been our number one consultant for quite a while. And she's even just great word of mouth. I always tell her she's such a better seller than I am, word of mouth wise. But she believes in their products and she loves their products. And so she wants everyone to see the benefits of the products too. And not only that, but she has such a given and caring heart. Even I swear, she was what you're fixing that. I told her long ago that I had loved a seafood stew, actually. And so she sent me a picture. She was cooking it, and she said, I mean, this is your I sent it because I know it's your favorite. And I'm like, how does she even remember that? But that right there just shows you who she is, that she has such a caring and giving heart. So, she wants everyone to, I know she loves the opportunity. So she wants everyone to, take advantage of it if they want it, but also to take advantage of the products, because she is out to help you guys, and that's what I know she loves to do. So I'm so grateful to have her in our unit. I really am grateful she's funny as hell too. So I'm sure y'all know that. And she's fun and funny.
Nobody either.
Wait, what?
I said, nobody's ever said that about me either. I said, but
yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna show you one more thing before we go, because there's a way where you can actually also help laRae, and it's a game called tic-tac-toe, and she will post this in the comments so that you have a better look at it. I'm just gonna briefly go over it while I have it here to kind of show you what it is. I'm sure she has your name or number. If you're invited into the group by a friend, you can you take a blank sheet of paper, write tic-tac-toe, put your name and number on it. It says, do you currently have a consultant? Most of y'all's will be laRae. Okay, so you can put that there. If you're new to the group and you have a consultant, let us know. If not, your new consultant is laRae. If everything was free in this second part, what would you pick? This goes with the set sheet. She'll post the tic-tac-toe, she'll post the set sheet. And so you could just put the numbers. If everything was free, like what numbers would you pick? You can pick the whole sheet if you want. It's up to you. Let us know how you know her. Of course she knows that, but I don't. So let us know how you know her. This one right here, pretend you were a Mary Kay girl. What 2 reasons would you do it for? We're not going to make you do Mary Kay. We love customers, but just pretend. It's kind of like a way to give us a idea about our marketing and see, like, to where we can see what women would want. Why would they want to do a business like this? In the middle, you're just going to write names right now. Okay. So in the middle, and you don't have to do this right now. You can do it at the end when she posts it, but in the middle, you'll write, pretend like you're going to do something like this, but it was going to be like a spa sesh with like your family and friends, in person, online, whatever you want it. Who would be the top 4 people you would want to have on? In the name next to it, I want you to name your top 5 best friends. at the bottom, I want you to name your top 5 family members, female family members, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, cousins, whatever. Next to that, you're going to name your top 5 work or neighbor or work out friends if you work out. And then to the one all the way at the end, you're going to name your top 5 people who live out of state. Once you do all that, you can write their name and their number down. This is just for laRae to have to help her with her business to help expand. When I started Mary Kay, none of my friends wanted to help me except for one friend. And that one friend had 6 people over at her house. 2 people booked a party from it, and they each gave me 20 names and numbers. So 6 times 20, is a lot. So I had all this, and this is what led me to where I am today. I know we all love laRae, and we want her business to expand. And so this would be a big help. She's not going to hassle them. We just text them and say like, hey, so-and-so is on a little product preview with me. And they all have the ability to get a spa sesh where, she can either meet them in person or send them something to where they can do a facial online. They don't have to buy product if they don't want it. It's just a way that she can share the products, and she can, practice doing facials and things like that. If they book, I'm sure she'll have a little gift for you, or maybe a little discount or gift card or something like that. So this is a huge, huge way to help laRae. If you do complete it, and you what you'll do is you take a picture of it, send it to laRae. laRae will say, hey, Susie sent me her tic-tac-toe, and I'll get you 20 extra entries into our $100 in free product drawing. And like I said, if you're not catching up with it, and you don't know, missing something, she'll post it. That way y'all can have it. And anything else you want to share? I'm pretty much done. If there's something you want, she'll also post a set sheet. Thank you for supporting her. And I just support her more. Share her business, share her website, share your friends, share your family. Have a spa session yourself, either in person or online. I know she loved that too. That'd be a huge, I will never, ever, I always tell my friend who helped me, I would never be here if it wasn't for you, because no one wanted to help me but you. And I'm telling you, that one party led me to 5 cars and trips, and to work from home, and a income greater than my college degree. So it's been a huge blessing to me, and we definitely want to bless laRae too.
Thank you. And thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate y'all taking your time out to be here with us. And let me know if y'all need anything. Thanks, Alexis.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.